I thought I had my elytra on. I was going to fly down and sail over the city. I realized I'm almost out of food. I've been eating a lot of food, and I looked through all my chests down there, and I couldn't find anything to eat. So I need to go. I mean, I've got like 5 pieces of steak, but that's not going to last long. So I need to go down here and get some more food. And then I just want to check on things over here because it's been a while. I've been underground for ages. So I think we're doing... Is he still there? He is still there. He's got a cat with him. I wonder what the cat is doing. Oh! Wonder why the cat jumped in there. But he's stuck now. I'm not going to do anything with him. I think I've got some food cooking over here. I still got this guy sorting things out for me. Yes, I've got some food. I've got some extra here. I usually just toss the extra up there. And I just wanted to check and see if I had any more gravel and sand. No, I got some gravel. Oh, I do have some sand. Let's see, I've got gravel and sand, sandstone, sand. I was hoping I had more. I may have to go on a gravel run because I need some white. What is that? That's how did copper nuggets get in there? This is supposed to be processing like extra vegetation stuff. I don't know how a copper nugget got in there. Should have some bone meal there. Boy, I should have a lot more bones than that. I must be storing them someplace I can't remember. So, but we'll just, if I can get some, I can almost get 2 stacks. Almost get 2 stacks. I just need to check around. You have nothing in there for me, dude. That doesn't have anything. I've got a lot of chests in here I need to go through. Everything, this has been, I've been working on this for ages, so I guess it's okay that it's a bit messed up. What's that? Amos Roddy chair. I wonder where I got that from. I don't remember getting that. I must have picked it up sometime when I was running around out here. Okay, there we go. Let's put this back in the die where it belongs. So yeah, I was just getting some more concrete because I ran out. And I may need to, go on a sand and gravel run. Maybe I have some chests. I can't remember where my chests are. I've got them kind of scattered about. So maybe I'm just missing some chests. Maybe I'll go check. Let's go check the top layer. I've got a bunch of stuff up there. So maybe I've got all my gravel and stuff up there and I'll be fine. Because I'm using more gravel than I thought. And I need a bunch of white concrete for the finish up the rails. I've got a couple more rail systems that I need to finish. Okay, let's go check over here. It's starting to look like I wanted it to. I imagine tons of these towers. And the last one we're going to build is there's actually a tower that needs to go here. I don't know if I've showed this before. There's a big pit right here. And directly below me is a spawner. So which means there needs to be a tower here. However, I've already put this tower here, so I don't want to tear it down and rebuild the other one. So what I'm going to do once we get that done is make it look like there was an explosion down below. So down below I'm going to put ruins of what would be a spawner area. I think I'll leave the spawner there, but I'll just put, like I've been digging out the rooms and putting the spawner in the middle. I will kind of make it like it blew up. And then up here, I'm going to actually take one of these towers and leave and kind of basically knock it down. Let's put some parts of it here, and kind of diagonally knock it down this way. Either diagonally or that, or do it this way. It might be easier if I did it non-diagonally, but I think it might look better diagonally. But make it look like it fell down due to the explosion. So put a pile of rubble here and kind of scatter rubble through here, and maybe put the top of it over at this area so it, like it fell down and landed over here. Now I have to count how high these are and then just dig out that far and make it, that would be the top of it. So basically a ruined, fallen tower. And that would explain why there isn't a tower here, but there is a spawner. And then that pit there, I will actually make it look like a construction pit, like scaffolding and stairs going down. Like, so it kind of, you get the impression that when they were building the city here and they were looking at the ruins on these things, they kind of saw this ruined tower and the pit, and they kind of followed it down. And then they got scared because of the warden and stuff down there, so that's why they never went down here again, because it was too dangerous. But they did put their tower on top of the ruined tower right there, because it's a perfect, it makes perfect sense, because you've got the road and the bridge coming through here in your city. So you need defensive walls before you can come in that bridge, but you need to have an explanation for why that tower's not there, because there is a spawner directly underneath there. So how's that for a kind of a lore dump there, just making it up as I go along. But I want to check down here to see what kind of gravel I've got. Got lots of stone, lots of cobble. There's some gravel there. I'm going to take this gravel with me. And I did see some big pits. Oh, let's take big pits of gravel underground. So I don't think the gravel may actually not be the issue. I do need to remember to clear these out, because this is going to be all full of ice, like it collapsed. But I still have my area over here with supplies. What is that? That's blackstone. Wow. So I can probably... well, there's my bone. Lots of bone there. So I may need to go on a sand run, because I may have the gravel, but the sand is... the sand will be the issue. But you don't want to see me looking through boxes. Oh, what the... Enderman? Stinky, stinky Enderman. That is why I kill them every time I see them, because they're causing trouble. Look at that. Defacing my property. No more, just checking this, see if those guys have caused more problems. So I guess I need to get down. What's the quickest way? Like I said, this is sometimes difficult to know the quickest way down to an area. Well, actually, it'd be this way, because the slime farm is here. So if we take, if I take this, right? This rail should get me down to the slime farm, right? Oh no, this rail takes me all the way over here. Where's the rail to the slime farm? Is there no rail to the slime farm? Oh no, this is the rail. Oh, it just took me a longer way I thought. Okay. Okay, now we can, yeah, we'll finish working on this. Well, I did find some sand. I don't think I got it. Is that? No, it's just iron. I did find some sand, but I don't think I have that much more. So I'm gonna need to go do some sand mining. Let's see if I get some of this and make one of those. So I did a bit of work over here on this thing. So we can... So this wall is going to go across the here. And then we will have... like that. So we'll have the transit station here, and this one... Oops. Grab this, and this, and one of these for a button. So we'll have our starter there, like that, and then the rail here. So this will get us started. I think I'm done with that because I got this tunnel built. So we should be able to get in here and test it out. So I come through here. Oh, that's not good. Why did I hit my head on the edge right there? Oh, so I don't have a button for this one, do I? Why did I hit my head on the edge over there? I'm going to have to check that out now. Let's borrow... Just going to borrow this button here. Okay, maybe let's see if it works the same way over on this side. So go around. Okay, don't hit my head there. When I go through... I hit my head. Well, let's see if I take those here. Before I forget. So I can replace the button at the other end. So we go here and then we hit our head right there. It's not much damage, but it must be that corner. Let's take out that corner and see if that works. Oh no. So we'll go this way. We'll hop out before we get to the end and then we'll just hop out right here. Okay. I'm going to take this out and then we'll see if is that the problem. No, that's not the problem. What am I hitting my head on? Can't be that whole thing, can it? Well, that's kind of irritating because I don't know what I don't know what's causing the problem. I mean, I guess it's really not that big of a deal because I don't seem to be taking any damage. But, yeah, but I do have my super armor on too, so... Was it the bottom? No. It must be this outside wall. Well... We're just going to ignore it. How's that? If we ignore it, it will go away. I've not run into that before. Yeah, I see you. Let's take out these 3. Let's try this again and see. No. Maybe it's this. That cart should come back once it hits the end down there. Yeah. So let's get out of its way. Come on. Come on. There we go. I do kind of like that. It bounces back, goes all the way. It's a short run though. No. I honestly do not know. I don't know what's causing the problems because I've taken out. I take out this, that didn't help. Took out these, that didn't help. Unless maybe it's the bottom part that's causing it. I thought maybe it's kind of kicking me up and hitting my head on something. But take out that extra. No. It feels like I'm getting hit from this side, though. We'll take out these and see if that works. It's going to be a bit of trial and error, isn't it? It's like, what did you do all episode? I just tried to run my minecart back and forth. Okay, I hit something there, so I've taken this out, so it's not that. Yeah, I took all three of these out before. Those. We'll try that. We'll take out this whole corner and see until I run into something. I took out 3 on this other side. That is really weird. We'll try it with this. And then the next thing, I'll take out this wall here. And we'll see. It's got to be something. I don't remember ever running into this problem before, though. And if not, I'll just put a caution sign. And, okay, yeah, we're running into something. Let's try that. Come on. It's taking a while to get back. We'll just wait for it over here. No, why in the world is it doing that? You know, and really it doesn't matter, but it's irritating me. Okay. Irritating me is what it's doing. So, why don't I... We'll try this. Okay. Let's see if this fixes the problem. If I just have an extra block there. Or remove that block there. It's one of those blocks on this wall over here. Okay, that is it. It was this block right here. Okay, that's good to know. That must be when I'm turning the corner, it's kicking me out just far enough to cause a little bit of problem. So what do we want to do? I know what I'm going to... Let's let this come back. I think what I will do here then... Let's see, do I have... I'm looking for... No. I have so many chests full of stuff. It's unbelievable. And I can't remember, what's armor? I'm looking for an armor stand. I probably have like 4 or 5 armor stand. There we go. Probably have like 4 or 5 laying around. Oh, I need a smooth stone. Okay, that's what I thought. But I just, I have a bunch laying around. I just forgot where I put them. It's not in there. Did I put it over here? No, I don't. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I've got some here. There. That is what I'm looking for. Let's put this back here for a second. We will get. There we go. Let's get a. Let's go copper this time. Copper helmet. Copper chest plate. Some boots. Oops. And some leggings. So let's turn this off. So we got that back where it needs to be. Because I just need to fill in the space. Like that. I think that would make it look better. Put this here. And there we go. Problem solved. That only took way too much time. Way too much time.